Welcome back to NASCAR 15 Victory Edition Season 2 for race 2 of 36 Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Folds of Honor QuickTrip 500. After the absolute chaos and hell that was Atlanta Motor Speedway or Daytona, David Gilliland punches his ticket into the chase. What's next? Danica Patrick wins the race? Let's jump right in and give the format and go racing. I'm not sure what you guys think of the 20% races, so comment your opinions if you guys are able to watch it. Watch this race in the comments. Not sure what you guys think about the 20% length races, because if you guys remember, the Daytona 500 race was almost an hour long, and I also don't want that unless you guys are, doing my handmade stop motions that are, via webcam. Then that's the case. You get the whole thing. So we got, now I'm going to tone it down a little bit. 65 laps this afternoon for the running of the Folds of Honor QuickTrip 500. 65 laps, tire wear times 1, fuel use times 2. Flag rules will be on cautions, damage, and failures visual only. I guarantee you there's probably going to be a few early cautions. Let's jump right into the race.
I'd like to tell you this, but give me everything you got out there today. You could wind up in victory lane. Good luck there, driver.
I don't know why, but in that voice clip, it sounds like so much freaking, static feedback from the mic. So, Atlanta Motor Speedway is one of the fastest non-restrictor plate racetracks in NASCAR. Diving off when this place got reconfigured back in 1997, drivers would dive off into turn 1 at speeds of almost 200 miles an hour. Who can tame the hot Atlanta today and join David Gilliland in the championship chase come Chicagoland? Even though David Gilliland's probably going to be like Chris Buescher this year, he's going to be eliminated in round 1. But then again, this is a Eutechnics game, and they don't give a damn about telemetry and logic, so who knows? He could go further than round 1. Here's Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Larry McReynolds. Oh, my voice is sore from all that yelling. Holy crap.
Welcome to Hampton, Georgia, and our coverage of the Advocare 500.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the Folds of Honor QuickTrip 500, not the 4LD USA 500.
This joint is fast and it will get your attention. Bobby Labonte has 6 wins here, Darrell, and Jeff Gordon 5. Who do you like today? I like Jimmy Johnson.
So here's the poll. Martin Truex is on the pole. Kurt Busch will start 2nd. Matt Kenseth will start 3rd. Greg Biffle will start 4th. There's the fireworks going off in the sky, even though it's, broad daylight, I might add. It's broad daylight and there's fireworks. I know I'm getting too nitpicky, too bitchy about a shitty developed video game. But it's little things like that I notice. So, pace car is off. Field is in the hands of Martin Truex in the 78. Pace lead down to the quad oval. Green flag in Atlanta. And they are going to brake check like you would not believe. Oh, God. Oh. Caution's out already. Danica Patrick, Bobby Labonte are around. It's going to be one of those races, isn't it? I wanted to have a clean race, getting away from all the trouble and all the ruckus, and this happens. Want to get a clean race, get away from the trouble and the ruckus. Okay, I'm on the outside lane. I'm going to try to just get to the outside, get away from all the carnage, and just get away from it all. So I'm going to... There's a Daytona 500 winner, David Gilliland, who's facing take a back seat approach to everything from now till about Chicagoland. Kurt Busch takes the lead as they dive off into turn 1. Wow, we got probably one thing you'll also notice. You might remember this from my Let's Play this game as Kyle Busch. Is there, if this track you get bad wheel spin, really bad wheel spin. It's just, you don't want to, get stuck in traffic because get stuck, on a restart. I'd wait a little bit so you don't wheel spin as bad as I did. But it's your call. I don't tell people how to do their jobs. So, oh, I got her in trouble. Caution's out. Just nicked him. Boom. Lone single car. He kept going. Oh yeah, he slowed down.
The safety crews are clear of the track. Everyone's open.
Alright. Greg Biffle is going to be the early leader on this restart. Watch, here's a demonstration. I'm not going to touch the gas until the light goes green, so I can not avoid the wheel spin.
We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
See? No wheel spin. And Eric Almirola just punted me out of the way. Yeah, that's nice of him. Eric Almirola basically took me out. Watch. Eric Almirola, you little... Oh my god. Great. Thanks. Eric Almirola basically just took me out. Greg Biffle still is your leader. 3 cautions and you're not even on lap 10. Okay, now we're coming to the restart zone. Green flag back into the air.
3 wide, 2 outside.
Complete with really, really bad vibration. Okay, I'm going to get payback on Eric Almirola here. Not going to be now, not going to be Vegas, not going to be Phoenix. He's just going to have to wait and see.
3 wide,
And Carl Edwards is going to go around off turn 2. Almirola drove into the wall. Oh, wow. Big, oh. And then he hit Edwards, too. Suck it, Almirola. Suck it. Eric Almirola just got paid back. He got pinned up into the wall, then the wreck happened, and then he just ran into Carl Edwards because he can't drive. So, fuck, I don't know how many laps left. We're going to be coming to the restart zone, preferably, hoping for a little bit of green flag racing. They were hoping for at least some ounce of green flag racing today.
Keep rolling.
Oh god, McDowell's going to check up. Oh god. Oh. Oh, we saved it. Okay. Kurt Busch leads coming out of turn 4 into the, and he leads that lap. We get in the Logano. Hopefully this doesn't cause a caution. Oh god, Boyer, dude. There's a reason Clint Boyer sucks. There's a reason Clint Boyer sucks. Hello. Hello, there was a car up in the air.
Racetrack's clear.
Kurt Busch is going to still lead him to the restart zone. Just don't touch the gas before you get here to the out of 4, maybe into the car level. And then, not get taken out by another car. Okay, we're good on this restart. Dillon just bull rushes his way through. Hamlin gets one over. And Stewart goes around. Into Josh Wise. Jimmy Johnson, who actually won the Folds of Honor QuickTrip 500 twice, ever since Atlanta became the second race on the schedule. He won this race in 2015, and he won this race this year. So, we're going to finally get ready for this restart. Hey, we're on the inside. .51 laps to go in the Folds of Honor QuickTrip 500. 65 laps. And we're already 15 laps in. We've already had like 6 cautions. Just get some racing in. I think NASCAR 14 had a caution-free race. Season 1 in NASCAR 15 had a couple caution-free races. Actually, both the Pocono races on NASCAR 15 were caution-free. Biffles around. Holy crap, Ty Dillon. Okay, Ryan Blaney and Clint Boyer on the front row. Can't even get out of turn 4 and complete a fucking lap. That's most of this race has just been wrecks. Wrecks. I think there's been like 1 lap of green flag racing. That's just been most of this race today. There's been wrecks. Wrecks, and oh yeah, more wrecks. Clint Boyer is your leader. As oh god, Kenseth. Oh, they saved it. They saved Harvick. Oh wow, they all save it. Wait, no. Caution's out. It was when Harvick drifted. Harvick hit that. Oh, he should have not overcorrected. He shouldn't have overcorrected. That would have been pretty cool. But I forgot, inside line had better AI. Even though the AI on inside line was just, they're like tanks. The cars here feel like you're on banana peels. So, Clint Boyer and Danica Patrick are on the front row. Jeb Burton and Michael McDowell are in row 2. Kyle Larson and Jimmy Johnson are in row 3. Jeff Gordon, hey, Chase Elliott are in row 4. Casey Mears and Martin Truex are in row 5.
Okay, here we go.
Eight cautions and we're not even halfway. This early season has been evil on these cars. These early season races, though, they have just been evil on these cars. Anyways, Gordon got a great start. That time, she's pushing Danica Patrick to the front, up the track, into the front of the field. New leader here in Atlanta. Finally, we actually can get some breathing room. Huh. Jeff Gordon in his final start here at Atlanta. One of my favorite memories of Gordon at Atlanta It was back in 2011 with Gordon and Johnson. It was a Tuesday morning, so I obviously was in school and I couldn't watch the race, which sucked. So I got home. Turned on my TV because I had my dad record it. And I just watched what was actually a pretty good duel and a relatively tame race, other than Bobby Labonte basically took the role of Brian Scott for that race, and wrecked like twice. Clinton Boyer unfortunately got dumped, which is a shame because he had a nice paint scheme. His 33 car was actually having as a diecast. I might dig it out for Darlington as a stop motion, the Darlington stop motion race. So whoever drives the 33 in that will get to run the Cheerios car. But probably what the best part was Gordon and Johnson, who are ironically 1-2 right now, were 1-2 fighting for the win on a slick racetrack, and it was pretty cool to watch. Jeff did his 85th win. It was pretty cool to watch. And just like that, speaking of Gordon and Johnson, we're pulling away from that 48 just by about 4 seconds in the corners as we can finally escape the chaos and all the crashing and go to the lead. Down the backstretch into 3. Just rim riding the outside. Get another spot.
Ready to go. Keep it going. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
Look at that. I'm just, oh god, scraping the crap out of the wall, I might add. After the chaos of the early portions of this race has actually calmed down. I'm sure it's all chaos at the back, but out front I'm actually enjoying this nice pace that I'm setting. It's rather blistering too, because part of me is hoping for a caution, because look at my fuel tank. Or hopefully we can run it dry enough and get enough lap cars that if I run out, it's not going to be much of a threat. I'm not sure if you're low on fuel, because I haven't tried this game with fuel as a major issue. But I probably might change fuel usage to ×1 probably for Vegas.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
Because I think I had it there for 14. Nine seconds separates me from Jimmy Johnson. And I'm pretty sure you're going to hear the dreaded beeping sound. Coming out of 4. 37 laps to go. Oh, Josh Wise overcorrects. Caution is out.
Racetrack's clear. You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
I'm going to take fuel. Fuel up. Fill her up. Nope. Fill her up. And like that. We're going to pit.
Let's get plenty of fuel in there. I want to do 4 tires. 4 tires. Okay, let's make this work.
4 tires. No. Yeah, we're going to fill it up. All right.
Ready. Give me a fast stop here, guys.
Come on, good stop, boys. Good stop. We want a good stop. I want to get out in front of some of these guys. Don't know if anybody stayed out. I think everybody came down. Front. I do know of a couple cars that are up front that stayed out. So, Paul Menard, Justin Allgaier, Ryan Newman, Denny Hamlin, David Reagan, David Gillen, and Bobby Labonte were the 7 drivers that stayed out. And I'm the first driver that pitted, so great stop, guys. Even though I don't get it, like, I think the rule is if you're the wave around car and you get in a wreck, you don't get the wave around. The wave around goes to the next guy. But I don't know, it's confusing. Oh God. Paul Menard leads the field down to the restart. I got really bad wheel spin that time. I get Johnson loose. Oh God. Newman to the lead. Here in Atlanta. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Side by side out of 4. Johnson up the middle. 3 wide. I'd with Clint Boyer following the 48s. Oh God. Boyer up into the wall, no caution. Here comes Truex in the 78, Busch in the 41, and I think Biffle in the 16. Truex Jr. down to the end. Oh, here comes Kurt Busch out of nowhere. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I screwed that up. Look at that, blocking 3 lanes. Kurt Busch, out of nowhere, takes the spot. Here comes Greg Biffle up there as well. As looks to me like here comes Biffle. Up. And Biffle overcorrects it. Hard into the wall goes to 16. And wait, no caution. No caution yet. Anyway, Kurt Busch in the 41, Gordon 24, side by side through the tri-oval, or quad oval, I'm sorry. Here comes Truex in the 78 to the point, as Truex gets turned into the wall. Caution is out. And there's quite a few cars involved in this one. Busch got by. There's Greg Biffle in the 16, Eric Almirola 43, Keselowski in the 2, Johnson 48, Mears. Oh my God! Wait, I thought there was a car in the air. There's Biffle, Kurt Busch 41, Kenseth in the 20, Larson 42, Ty Dillon 33, Casey Kane in the 5, Newman in the 31. Oh, Newman had problems from an earlier incident. So the wreck really isn't that big yet. So 10th caution flag. I'm almost dreading to see what Bristol is like. I am literally almost dreading to see what the short track races Martinsville and Bristol are like. Oh God. I am dreading to see what the short tracks are going to be like this year in the season 2 of this Let's Play. I'm dreading to see what those are going to be like. Because, you know, it's going to be probably about maybe 80, close to 100 laps, right? Knowing how crazy and aggressive and wild I like to drive, there's going to be about 15 or possibly 20 cautions. Jeff Gordon and Trevor Bayne are on the front row. Coming down to the restart zone. Here is a NASCAR on Fox. Crank it up. Inside. Still there. Clear. Get that 6, buddy. Outside. And, alright, buddy. Get into that rhythm, bud. Get that rhythm. Wait, watch the 18. 18's coming. 18's coming, bud. 18's still there. 18 the outside. And you're clear. That was Jeff Gordon's spotter, A to Hunt, or at least my best impression of him. Getting his driver Jeff Gordon ahead of the Atlanta Calamity. And by, did I say Calamity? I mean Atlanta Chaos. Because there's been 10 cautions in this race. Yeah, I don't think NASCAR 15 Season 1 had this many yellows, or, you know, they at least had some racing. Oh, God. Here comes Casey Kane in the 5 down the inside. Taking the lead. Contact. Looks like Vickers in the 55, Jeb in the 26. Vickers jammed on the brakes. Dang. Michael Waltrip in the 66 into the picture. It looks like, look at that, Gordon charges it in deep, trying to run the 5 high. Here comes Waltrip, 66. Here comes Burton in the 26. Alvarola, 43. 26 to go. Oh, around goes Waltrip in the 66. Oh, okay. I tried crossing under Kane, didn't realize the 66 was there. Then just slid along the wall.
Truck, are you clear? You want to come in?
Kane and Gordon are on the front row. Here we go for the restart. As the green flag is back into the air. Oh, wow. Good Casey. Here comes Trevor Bayne in the 6 to the outside. Outside to the lead. To the lead goes the 6 as Kane loops it around. Caution. 12th yellow of the day. For some rather beat up cars. Why haven't they changed the screen? Come on, change the fucking screen. Then Kane tried getting by. Boom!
I've got a cleanup truck and a vacuum truck out on the racetrack.
Alright, Regan Smith. is on the front row. Is the leader, aka the control car, for the restart. Down to the restart zone. Green flag back into the air. Regan Smith in the 7. He is your leader. There are 22 laps left in this race. Oh God. Oh, okay. We're full. Oh God. Oh, it's the swarm. It's the swarm. All right. Regan Smith gets ahead of the lead. They head to the pack. They are literally just organized in the lanes. Guys, calm down. This is not Daytona. This is not Talladega. Please sort yourselves out. I swear to God, the next guy hit. Oh my God, they're 4 wide in front of me. Allgaier to the lead. His other hit. The field. I swear, there needs to be like legitimate drivers up here. Like, in normal race, you're not going to see Michael Annette running 4th, right? Allgaier might be a bit of a surprise. You're not going to see Reagan in the 34 running, top 5 numbers. You're going to see guys like Gordon, Hamlin, Kenseth, Stewart, Harvick, Kurt Busch running decent numbers. You might see guys like Logano and Keselowski up there as well. And lately, considering how tight the race has been for. Oh, Allgaier, holy crap! Oh, 13th caution. Allgaier's into the wall. It's like he clipped us, but I guess he probably wanted a caution. Watch, so I come across his bumper. Oh, he probably would have come down if he, didn't jerk it. Oh, wow, Harvick, that was the wrecking. There's Jeb Burton. Casey Kane slides into this wreck. It's just funny how see some of these guys react to these accidents. So, 13 yellows. It's been a relatively action-packed race. Here's the restart. Here we go to the restart zone. I think road course on the Tomo ain't back because don't want road course races to be an hour long. So probably through the length thing, I might change the length of the race because for the road courses, I'm not going to have 20% races. It'll be like 40 to 30 laps. I don't think you guys want to sit through 20 laps of crashing and be screaming at the computer because the time penalties and around goes Cole wins. Just spun it around. He impressively knocked it down and did not get in that wreck. So 16 laps to go. AJ Allmendinger, Chase Elliott are on the front row. How's it turn out? Hey, we got some legitimate drivers up there now. We got Chase Elliott with capable potential. Ryan Blaney, Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch, and Jeff Gordon. One of these drivers are hoping to get a win, while Jeff Gordon wants to look for a win and let the world know that the old man is not done racing just yet. In the 21-4. That there's plenty of competition left in Jeff Gordon's racing skills. Chase Elliott in the 25. Coming to lead this race. 15 to go. right there, just under, between Vickers, between Chasing Ears, between AJ Allmendinger. The upstairs people need to shut up. Chase Elliott and Tony Stewart. Oh, Elliott coming down pit lane abruptly. The guy didn't run into him. Stewart leads. 14 laps to go. As, see, we're going to the outside. Outside. Oh, God. Look at that. It's getting tight. Eric Amarola in the 43. Hey, buddy. Remember me? You're probably going to have to work a little harder to get by that to get by me. Oh, God. Check me out badly. Here comes Kurt Busch screaming the top. Oh, round goes the nets. Oh, God. Oh, good God. There's a mess. There's a car sideways. And how is there no caution? It's like these cars are on swivels. But hey, at least the field's cut out. How is there not a yellow yet? There was a car sideways. Oh, are they there's a slow car up ahead. What? Oh my God. There's this bunch of slow cars. I think one just drove up in front of Regan Smith. That was 15 at Clint Board. He's definitely holding him off. As around goes Logano. Wait, Logano, he is dead sideways. He was spinning. Okay, I guess Logano wanted to go down pit road. Logano was dead sideways coming out of turn 2, or turn 4. Oh, and that's spinning to the inside. Oh my God, then Annette just whipped it around. And then up the racetrack. He's waiting for, I think Casey Kane wrecking like that was probably just a case of Arca brakes or something. Wrecking one of the cautions, it was just a case of Arca brakes. So Kurt Busch is on the front row, is leading. I should probably pit because I'm this close to running out of fuel. And I'm nervous thinking, shit, if I run out of fuel, it's going to be a wreck. I'm calling it. It's going to be a wreck if I run out of fuel. So, wow, Ty Dillon didn't really get going on that start. Kyle Larson leads going into turn 1. As I got a car behind it on the inside. Oh, Edwards, contact. Look at that. There's Johnson, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth could win this race. But don't forget Larson. He's good on tracks that require multiple grooves and require people to run the top and the bottom. Don't forget Larson. 8 laps to go. Coming out of 2. Here comes Gordon though. Doesn't really have a whole lot of fuel, so he's probably going to have to pit in the next few laps. As Reagan goes to the point. Oh, Reagan in trouble. 7 to go. Want a caution, damn it. Left side's clear. Oh, I'm... I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh god. How is there not a? Just somebody spin. This is not what I meant by somebody spin out. Oh, hey, Michael Waltrip. And I think there's another car up there. I couldn't really tell. I think it was Josh Wise. Waltrip. Late caution. This is definitely what Gordon needed. $16 caution flags, and possibly more. More than 16. So we're going to come down pit road. Kyle Larson in the 42 is your leader at the moment of caution. Can't wait till this recording finishes so I can go to the bathroom. Holy crap. One of the few times I'm actually, waiting for a race to finish. One of the few times I couldn't wait for a race to finish. Or recording to finish because I had to go pee. It was probably when I was recording Underground, the league special with Lee Greenwood. I had to pee really bad because I drank a shitload of tea. Anyways, Kyle Larson and Matt Kenseth are on the front row for the restart.
Way to go, boys. Nice pit. We're doing great, buddy. That pit stop's going to make all the difference.
5 laps to determine the finishing order of the Folds of Honor QuickTrip 500. Kyle Larson is 5 laps from his first career victory after being cheated out of a win several times in 2014, most notably the Chicagoland race between where him, Keselowski, and Harvick battled for the win. And holy crap, they're brake checking. Eric Almirola to the lead. No, somebody pass him. Larson to the lead. Well, Larson's back to the lead. Okay, never mind. Eric Almirola's leading now. Getting out of 4. Look at this. 3 wide, almost 4 wide. We're going to go under Casey Kane here. In the 5. Clint Boyer takes the top spot. Holy crap, they are Larson getting shuffled out. He was the one that brake checked all those cars. I'm all the way up to 6. Oh, around goes Harvick. 17th caution flag. That's astounding. This is probably a record on any NASCAR Let's Play I've done. 17 caution flags.
Racetrack's clear. Go ahead, buddy.
Clint Boyer and Eric Almirola are on the front row. Here we go. Hey, alright. 2 laps left. Boyer and Almirola up into the wall. To the lead goes Jeff Gordon. Don't count out Stewart. He may be damaged, but he still could have a shot at this thing. Just run him high, baby. Out of 4. Who's going to get the white flag? It is Tony Stewart. Last lap at Atlanta. He clears him. But can Stewart come back? Here comes Stewart. Outside lane. Into 3. Oh, up. Oh, Stewart's almost into the wall. Out of turn 4. Here comes Casey Mears. Oh, now we're second place. And Casey Mears wins here in Atlanta.
Really great race today, driver. Really great race. You've got to be happy with a top 5 finish.
All right. Casey Mears won by just this much. I'm going to save this replay, but first, I honestly have got to save that replay. That was a pretty tight finish. So, yeah. Just like that, we just left like 21 spots. Up the chase grid to 7th. So hopefully we can actually get some actual winners in. So Gilliland and Casey Mears are the first 2 winners of the season. Which basically means it's going to be interesting to see how all this is going to work. How setting up the chase is going to work come Chicagoland. So the next race is going to be at Las Vegas for race 336 for the Cobalt 400. See you then.